me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Do you miss me?
No.
No. Alright.
我还是不懂，是那个啥同学先开始叫我冰墩墩的，是为啥？我觉得我不像冰墩墩啊。
来了。不好意思。
What is your name?
My name is Dick.
Why?
I don't know. My name is just Dick.
Okay, Richard, what do you want to talk about?
Have you read some Shakespeare dramas?
Sorry, what dramas?
Shakespeare drama.
Oh, Shakespeare's plays.
Yeah.
Yeah. 舞台剧就是 play，而不是 drama。dramas 更多是电视剧。
Okay.
I've read some of them because you're required to study them for GCSE. I've read like Romeo and Juliet, a bit of Macbeth, Twelfth Night, The Tempest, etc.
Oh, so you mean you have to study this in school?
Yes, you have to study Shakespeare and stuff like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, or for example, classics in general for GCSE and A level.
Oh, so actually in China, we also need to learn some classical literature from textbooks. So I think it's Shakespeare's his plays use Middle English. It's not modern English. So if you read plays, do you feel some difficult?
是吗？清浅。Okay, what is your name?
You can call me Lily.
Okay, Lily, what do you want to talk about?
Actually, I'm a little nervous. It's my first time to talk to you.
Okay.
And maybe next time I will change my name. You can call this name Lan Luan Qingqian. That is my name. Actually, I learned English for years, but my speaking skills is never to improve. I don't know how to improve my speaking skills. I always only can use very easy words to express my my thought. And I want to ask you how to change these things.
For this, you may need to work on vocabulary. If you had your vocabulary, if you work on your vocabulary, then it's easier for you to express it. And also, secondary, I think you will need to work on your grammar to put this vocabulary into sentences. 好的，我们连麦下一位同学啊，了不起的Bergerson.
Hi, hello.
What is your name?
Bilson.
Bilson. Okay, Bilson,
Yeah.
what do you want to talk about?
So I'm gonna talk about the way to learn English.
Okay, so what do you need help with?
Literally I have some problem in learning grammar.
So grammar is a thing you need to learn slowly because there's formal grammar and then there's casual grammar. When you're speaking casually, it's fine if your grammar is off once in a while. But when it's formally, you need to make sure your grammar is always correct. Learning grammar, the basics are the same as Chinese, but some are different. For example, in English sentences, some of them are opposite way round. this is a thing
Yeah.
you need to learn from listening. Like,
Yeah.
being able to you may be able to understand what someone is saying, but you need to understand how they are saying it, like what grammar. 是的，叼着烟的兔子。
Hi, Emily. My name is Charlotte.
Okay, Charlotte.
You can call me Charlotte.
Talk about.
First, I would say you look nice today. Really.
Thank you.
So, recently I have watched some TV dramas about American high school students' lives, and it's quite different from us. So I am curious about what's the lives in high school students' lives in England.
In England, it's very different. I think the dramas make it seem easier. In England, it's definitely not that easy. You got GCSE, you got A level, you got a lot of things. In comparison, Chinese school life is harder, but English school life is not easy too. You still get homework. You still have to prepare for big tests like GCSE and A level. You still need to worry about whether you'll be able to get into university or not.
Okay, so, are you a high school student?
Yes. Hermes 同学回来了啊，连麦。
Hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Do you miss me?
No.
No. All right. So okay. You just broke my heart, but
so like, just why?
right, yeah, but like, yeah, I just want to say that. Yeah, I mean casual, right? And just like, yeah, like the last guy was talking about like the difference between American English and and British English, right? So there's like a example I'm not share here. Yeah, just very quick. It's like, for example, sometimes you can say like, "What are you doing?" Right? But like for Americans, you can get rid of the R there. So like, "What you doing?"
Yeah.
Sometimes, and like, yeah, like some uses like, "What's up?" For example, like, "What is up?" But you can like get rid of that is and say like, "What up?" instead. So that's just American. They're stupid. No more Americans.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If you were to say something like that in England, you would be corrected immediately.
Right. Okay. All right, back to the serious ones. More formal for sure. So I have like a question. I just wonder like, do you have any like favorite dresses? Do you have like anything like?
应该是 Alienas 吧。
My name is Yami. It's maybe funny. But it's a transliteration of my Chinese name.
Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
My spoken English is not very good. So words are not general place. I use the Chinese instead. Okay. I'm now a senior 3 student. This year will be the college entrance examination. Do you think you have some academic pressure?
What do you think I what? Sorry.
Because I'm a little stressful. So do you think you have some stress in your school life?
I mean, there'll definitely be stress because there's competition, and well, it's school. But like, I think in comparison to China, you have less stress over here. But I mean, like, it's school, so like you'll always have stress. So yeah. 连麦下一位同学B77 third.
I'm still a middle school student, so sometimes I think I can't understand what you say. So just forgive me if such a situation happens.
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, what is your name?
You can call me Zach.
Okay, Zach, what do you want to talk about?
I have a question. It's about typefaces in English examinations.
Typefaces.
Our teacher always asks us to write 衡水 typeface when we write, especially when they have examinations. But I really hate it. So I wonder which typeface native speakers choose, and what's your nose like?
Sorry, 哦，想问字体吗？ So like over here, in primary school, it's not it's quite strict about having to like write cursive. But now when you reach secondary school, teachers aren't very picky about it. As long as it's they're able to read it, as long as it's legible, they don't really care about how they write. 莱蒙托夫斯基.
So you can call me Lemon.
Okay,
or
Lemon, what do you want
Lemon
to talk about?
I have several questions. So about translation. In Chinese, we say 音乐节奏轻快. So how do we translate that into English? So should I say it's a happy song, or the quick pace, or the quick tempo?
Upbeat rhythm. An upbeat rhythm.
Another one is, in our grammar class, our English teacher would say, if we want to talk about possibility, we can't use can or could. We can only say, can it be, could it be in question sentence, or it can't be, it couldn't be, in the negative sense. Is that so in your daily usage?
No, you couldn't. For example, you could say, could you please not whatever whatever. 就是说，请你不你能不能不什么什么。I don't think that's. I think that you can do that.
So this is about permission, right? Asking for permission. But what if I want to use it to talk about possibility? Like, it can be, it could be. So to talk about a possibility.
Yeah, couldn't. I would agree. You can only use like the nt in negative sense for possibility. You can't say I. Well, you can say I could not, whatever. But it's better to say couldn't. 同学
Yeah, I want to talk about because right now actually I'm in UK, so I really want to know what people are really interested about in UK. Yeah, the local people.
Oh, currently everyone's bothered about when Boris Johnson is going to resign.
So you mean that he tried to speak Chinese? Is that?
Oh no. Everybody in England right now is bothered about when Boris Johnson is going to quit. Because when he quits, everybody is going to have a big party. Everyone's going, we're also kind of waiting when he's going to die. Not gonna lie.
Okay. So you are really interested about politics?
No, we just don't like him.
Okay. So who you like? Who will like you? Who you wanna try to?
I mean, currently
You want to? Who want to be the next PM? MP?
People
Yeah.
kind of want Theresa May back. And Theresa May was like until Boris Johnson came on, you never notice how good Theresa May was. 同学连麦是何阿柳连麦。
My name's Joy.
Okay, Joey, what do you want to talk about?
In China, the PE score is also very important if you really want to go to a very good high school. I want to ask, is it British school care about the score of PE? Sorry.
In England, unless you're doing, for example, a PE GCSE or a PE A level, it's not that important. Okay. Like me, I'm not good at PE, but it doesn't really affect my score in general. because as long as I don't take it for like GCSE or A level, I'm fine.
Okay, I see. Yeah, someone just typed the name of the Emma Raducanu. Yes, she's a 18 tennis player, and she just won the US Open Women's Single Champion in 2021. Yeah, and I think she's pretty cute, and she's very she's just like full of energy, and I think she's just very adorable.
同学 Winner Rex 连麦。
喂，
喂，在吗？
来了，不好意思。
What is your name?
My name is Dick.
Why? Just why?
I don't know. My name is just Dick. I met you last week. Do you remember me?
Oh yeah, yes. Why does
How's it going?
It's fine. Anyways,
Okay.
what do you want to talk about?
Which city do you live in?
I live in Birmingham, England's second biggest country. Birmingham. Birmingham is the second biggest city in England.
Okay. How's the weather there?
Cold. Rainy. Bad.
Okay. Are you in primary school or middle school?
Middle school. 关希文 Steven.
You can call me Guan Xiwen because my last name is Guan and my favorite singer is Troye Sivan.
Okay. So what do you want to talk about?
Actually, first of all, I wanted to make a clarification. I think my spoken English is not very well because, most of the people in China, I grew up in China when I was little, so I don't have experience to go abroad.
I think your English is quite good.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. Actually, I can only understand some simple words, some simple English words. So I can only have some simple conversation with you.
Okay. Do you have a topic to talk about?
I don't. Actually, I don't prepare some topic. Maybe you can give me some questions, some simple questions.
Okay. Have you noticed that the Chinese girls football team has just won the Asian Cup?
Recently, I focus on the Olympic Games, and I don't watch the how to say 女足 yeah.
甜柠檬茶茶同学连麦。
My name is Granite. Nice to meet you.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
I want to ask you a question. Have you ever thought about what careers will you do in the future?
I haven't really maybe something. I'm probably going to do something music related when I grow up, but I'm not too sure on it yet.
Okay, I know. So I think your hobby must be listening to music. Is it?
Oh, I do
Is
listen
it?
to music, but I also do stuff like watch dramas, watch animes, manhwas, etc.
Communist book. Okay. Do you like go to the cinema to watching movies?
I tend to watch movies at home. It's cheaper.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think you're so cute and your costume is very good. And every time you to maybe my grammar is not pretty good.
No, I feel like
So
you're fine. You just need to work on your confidence and fluency.
thank you. Thank you so much.
连麦。
You can call me Coco. And I have a little question because I'm hearing that you are learning GCSE or A levels, and I'm going to learn A levels in Britain this September.
Okay.
Are you learning drama in GCSE or A levels? Like how you feel about it?
I find that okay, but I'm honestly not a very big fan of drama.
Like because I'm going to choose my A level subjects, I'm quite nervous about how to choose it. Can you
You
give
might
me
want
some
to look at
suggestions?
some for example, you might want to look at some introductions on every A-level subject, so then you get a feel of what the A-level subjects and courses are like, and then you can choose upon that.
Oh, okay. And do you like to watch drama and go to the theater?
I watch dramas, but I don't really go to the theater.
And the next question, like, do you like watching musical?
Oh, you mean
Like,
musicals?
yeah,
No,
musicals.
I tend to not watch. I don't really watch musicals. 连麦下一位同学慢吞吞本慢连麦。
Yeah, my name is Claire. Yeah, actually, because we are still in the New Year's band, so firstly, Happy New Year to you. And yeah, and so I want to ask that, have you celebrated the New Year with your families?
No.
No.
Because only my branch of this family is in England, the rest are all in China.
Oh, okay. So you don't have a feast to treat yourself?
Not really.
Okay. Yeah. And then yeah, because I have been listening to your talking for a long time today, and you mentioned that you want to do the job related to English. So sorry, music. So may I ask, who is your favorite singer?
I don't really have a favorite singer. I just have singers that I like.
Oh, and one thing I want to say that because are actually look like the Mickey Mouse today. Yeah, cause the hairstyle, and yeah, it's just like the ears of the Mickey Mouse. Yeah, and the round eyes. Yeah, and the chubby face. It's super cute. I just want to say. Yeah.
Thank you. 好，我们现在是要连麦夏威夷同学。
My name is Wendy. You can call me that. The first question is that, like, how to deal with the reading comprehension, because now I'm learning a Canadian high school course. So, my foreign teacher often told us to focus on the keywords in the essay, and also the words before it and after it, because they have some connection with the question. But in this way, it is really difficult to just find the keywords. I think maybe sometimes because it is really long, and some words is also really hard to understand because my vocabulary is really bad, I think.
For the keyword, instead of the keyword, so to find the keyword, it is normally a noun. So if you find the noun in the question, for example, in my example, it was house, right? So you highlight house, and then you read through the extract, and then highlight every house you see. Well, the word house that you see, and then read the sentence and see whether it fits with the question. 连麦下一位同学，无名人士不想说话。
You can call me Cora. First, I want to say that I'm a bit nervous because I'm in a so-called foreign language school, and my classmates spoke English is really good, so I'm a bit nervous.
I think you have good English.
Thank you. I want to ask that, have you ever been this kind of situation where you just want to lie down and you don't want to work hard? We call it 躺平.
Yes.
And how do you deal with that? Because the people surrounding me are working hard, and I just want to, for example, escape from the reality for a bit.
I understand that feeling.
How can you keep a positive mind during the vacation? Because when some students have a vacation, they just want to play all the day and don't want to study.
You need to become 自律.
Yeah. I think it's difficult for me to make a plan and follow that.
同学，南科家的白玉子.
Well, it's quite awkward because my name is also Emily.
It's fine. I mean, Emily is a common name.
And because I'm a new follower and I have no idea what topic I can choose, so maybe you can choose a topic.
Okay, so over Emily, are you a student or do you have a job?
Well, I'm a college student. I'm a green man in the university.
What are you majoring in?
Well, my major is called preschool education.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to listen to music, watch TV series, well, perhaps playing games.
Okay, so
Yeah.
which TV series have you been watching recently?
Well, recently I've watched the Chinese TV series called Reset, and I also love watching TV series from Britain like Downton Abbey, Sherlock, many things.
我上个星期刚吐槽过开端结局啊，继续。连麦噗嗤噗嗤同学连麦。
Hello, Emily.
Hello.
You can call me 11. You said you have been China.
I have been in China.
So you must taste some delicious food.
Mm-hmm.
Which food do you like best?
川菜。
Oh, so you like some spicy the feeling the spicy food.
Because my family is from Sichuan, so like yeah.
I also like, and I have been to Sichuan, Chongqing, and I love the 火锅怎么说
Hot pot.
Hot pot, yeah. So, do you like hot pot?
Yes.
I think you are so cute. Do you have some friends of or you are always be willing to make friends or something?
I'm what they would call a social butterfly. I have a lot of friends and I'm willing to make a lot of friends.